Hey everyone, it's Ashley. I actually just finished my finals in Philadelphia, and so I'm back home in North Carolina visiting my parents. I got a break before my next term starts. So I decided to answer some questions on where should people start with their workouts and where should they go next. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the programs that I've done before and give you just sort of a brief summary of what I thought about them. So the first thing I did was Insanity, 2-month program with a recovery week in between. I think the best part about Insanity is that you don't need any equipment, so it's easy to travel with. I would say it's definitely a little bit on the harder side, so if you're not used to working out that much, or if you've never done anything before, I wouldn't say to start with it, but I would definitely put it on your to-do list. The workouts average from 30 minutes to about an hour and a half. It gets definitely a little bit longer during month 2. And I really like the fitness tests. There are a lot of really good people in the video that you can try and keep up with. Tanya the machine is in there, so definitely a good motivator. And you got Shaun T as the instructor, so I don't think you can get any better than that. After Insanity, I went to Asylum 2. The Asylum series is definitely, without a doubt, my favorite by far. It's very sports specific. It's only a month, which I think is better than the 2-month calendar. But with Asylum, you get to use weights or resistance bands if you want. There's an agility ladder and a jump rope, so you have that variety, which I think is a huge upgrade. I always go back to Asylum because there are a couple of solid workouts in there that I can just constantly challenge myself with. Vertical plyo and game day are super challenging, super fun, and definitely just Asylum is just a great program. The fit tests, I like the fit test a good bit. What I like more is the progress tracker. On the back of the fit test, it asks you how much water you drink and how sore are you, just to keep you on tabs with everything. Besides the working out part, it helps you with nutrition and soreness and all that other stuff. Because they all play a role. So I thought that was pretty cool to add in. Oh yeah, so you have a rest day or a stretch day once a week. So 30 days I think flies by, but it's a really great 30 days to help you get in really good shape. There's Asylum 2, again by Shaun T. Definitely different from Asylum 1. It does use the same equipment. It's got the ladder, the weights, and the jump rope as well, just like 1 did. But what's good about this is that they got rid of the fitness test, and they kind of didn't get rid of it, but they tacked it on to the back of another workout, and it's called Sudden Death, and you pretty much see how many rounds you can do in that certain amount of time. So I thought that was better. And then he also added on burnouts. So this is where you do a series of exercises after you had already done them without any breaks. So it just pushes your muscles to the max. I love that new part as well. I would say the only part I didn't love was the championship day. When I compared it to game day, I just didn't think it was as fun or as hard. So if I could pick one or the other, I would do Asylum 1. But if you liked Asylum 1, there's no way you can't like Asylum 2, in my opinion. Another program that I've done is T25. Best part about this, it's only 25 minutes a day, and it's only 5 days a week. So if you have a family, you have kids, you have work, you have whatever, if you have a lot of things going on and you can only spare 25 minutes, that's where you should go. So it's convenient for everyone. There's no one who can't not have 25 minutes. I would say it's kind of on the rhythmic exercise sort of area. He has a lot of exercises that are in rhythm. So, I mean, it's not dancing, but I would say it's kind of close to it. It's like burpees to a rhythm. So if you like that sort of thing, I would say try it out. It's still fun. It's got 3 phases: an alpha phase, which is like your foundation; beta, which focuses on your core; and then gamma is the strength phase. Okay, so those are like the main workouts that I do. I've done a couple of dancing ones. So I've done Rockin Body with Shaun T. I actually did it with my mom. I liked it. I liked it a lot. The music is great. There's great variety. There's disco. There's what is there? There's disco. There's sort of rock music. They have a good ab session, just like 10 minutes. So the workouts here range from 10 minutes to about 45 minutes. Super fun. Definitely one of those workouts where you want to do with other people because like it's so much fun together. It's only a month, and you get a rest day per week. Oh yeah, and you can use weights with this if you choose to. He had hip hop abs. If I could choose one or the other, Rockin Body blows hip hop abs out of the water. Because hip hop abs has like this one move kind of the whole time to just different songs. But Rockin Body, like I can say, actually has a lot of variety in it. But what's cool is that you can get them together for only like $20 more. So I wouldn't choose one or the other. I would just get them together because it's like way cheaper that way. And you will have variety. Hip hop abs is also a month. I understand that it's like way more popular than Rockin Body, but I like Rockin Body a whole lot more, and I've done both. So, Turbofire is with Chalene Johnson. Very popular, very motivational. She has her own book called Push, I think. Super nice lady. Met her in Summit in Vegas at the Beachbody Coaches annual conference. What's cool about Turbofire, it has different calendars for different skill levels. So I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's pretty much like beginner, medium, expert calendars. Her workouts vary from about 15 minutes to about 55. Best thing about Turbofire is her HIIT workouts. There's like a HIIT 15 and a HIIT 20, high intensity interval training, which is one of the things that Shaun T uses in Insanity. But those are like perfect. She's got up-to-date music. You don't really need equipment, but if you choose, you can use a mat for abs and a resistance band as well, and some weights. She's got like really high energy. There's a modifier. There's a modifier for most of these programs. I think except for Asylum. I don't think there's one for Insanity, but I'm going to have to check on that. And then the last program that I did is Combat, Les Mills Combat. This is so much fun because of the instructors, Dan and Rach. They just like crack me up. They have a great relationship between the two of them, and you can really see it in the workouts, you know. You don't have to have any equipment for this. You can just use weighted gloves, and you use a dumbbell every once in a while. It's a 60-day program. Like Turbofire, it has the 3 different calendar levels. It's like Warrior, Supreme Warrior, Ultra Warrior, something like that. The music is very up to date. It's got stuff like Skrillex. It throws in some older stuff too, some Evanescence. Really great music, great instructors. It's different fighting styles, so they have kickboxing, Muay Thai, other stuff, other fighting stuff. They even throw in some fencing every once in a while, so that's pretty cool. And their workouts average from about half an hour to 60 minutes. So that is pretty much all I have for now. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to get in touch with me, please feel free to. Click the link in that description if you want some advice on nutrition, if you want to join one of the support groups, if you need help with any of that stuff, you know, contact me today and I would love to help you. Take care and thanks for watching.